Yo, what is up YouTube, man? We're going to be talking about the best dribble pull-up for centers in NBA 2K25. If you guys made a center, chances are you have a pretty long wingspan, and that means you have a lower mid-range rating, a lower three-point rating. You're not going to get your choice of all the best ones in the game. You guys can see on my 7'1" build with an 81 mid-range, I still got a lot of options. But I will admit most of them are bad. Bams isn't too bad, but the best one to use is going to be normal too. Now, it's crazy in NBA 2K25 with all the new animations they have in the game that a normal animation will be the best. But as you guys can see in the shooting round, it's just so smooth. Whether you're going close to the hoop, whether you're farther out, I mean, it's always an easy to time animation. And for a lot of the dribble pull-ups, whenever you go different directions, it's going to give you a different animation. For the most part, you guys can see that one right there when you're running out. It's not the greatest, but going side to side, it's going to give you a smooth, easy to time animation every single time. There is no rating requirements for this dribble pull-up, and you guys are going to see for the first couple of gameplays I'm showing, I am on a 61 and a 62 overall build. This was our Road to 99 series. All I could do was put some attributes into my mid-range. I didn't have any other room to upgrade anything else, and you guys can see, look at our pie charts, man. It's all red. Some people have a little bit of orange. The team we're going up against, they don't look that good on paper, but we're all 61 overalls, so there's not a whole lot any of us can do. I'm on a 6'11" center, but I got a 50 pass act. My defensive rebounds only a 62. My block and interior are pretty much non-existent. Now, I put all of my attributes to get myself to 61 and 62 into the mid-range, so I'm able to knock down some shots. My jump shot's not too bad. The mid-range was in the 70s, so it's nothing horrendous, and you guys are able to see in this first game, I'm even able to knock down a 3 with a 56 three-pointer, which is absolutely wild. Early on, I'm lucky enough to actually get some wide open shots, which you would not expect. I mean, if you're playing a team full of 61 overalls, if you could just all guard your man, which would not be too difficult, you'd have a pretty good chance to win the game, but they're making the mistake of leaving us open, leaving me open specifically. I already have 10 points. Once again, the big man's dropping, leaving me open for the shot. Maybe that was the plan since they're not thinking I'm going to be able to knock down shots, but now I got 12 points, and I'm going to have to start creating the shots a bit more. That's where this normal 2 dribble pull-ups really going to come into place. Also, another normal animation I'm using is the normal post hop shot. I'll be making my own video talking about that. That is the best post hop shot for the centers, since they made it where we can't get the Kobe post hop shot anymore. A couple of these you can see he's kind of, you know, hands up, but I'm getting so much space on the post hop shot that it does not matter. At the half, you guys can see I'm shooting pretty efficiently. 64% from the field from a 61 overall is not bad. We're up 6. We did have a bigger lead, but whenever we would miss shots, we would not be able to get back on the fast break. That's going to be obvious. None of us have any speed. Even the small guards I'm playing with, they don't even have enough speed to get back and stop the team from getting a wide open fast break. You guys can see right here. They're swinging pretty good. They end up giving me another shot. I'm able to knock it down for my 18th point. I don't want to get too predictable with the post hop shots. Yes, they do create a lot of space, but if I just keep spamming that, they're going to be able to catch on. They're going to be able to make sure to get a hand up as I get back. Right here, what's going to be tougher for them to defend is going to be this dribble pull-up. You can see we don't really have anything going on offense, which is to be expected by a bunch of 61 overalls. But the ball ends up in my hands. I go to the left, 6'11". The space you create with this dribble pull-up is pretty nuts. You can see right here, Laker hands the ball off to me. I'm able to get space. A couple people jump at me. The shot is open. I know a lot of bigs, even with some higher shooting, where they have options like Kevin Durant, Dirk Nowitzki, they still choose to use the normal 2 dribble pull-up just because it's so smooth, and it is something that, you know, maybe you have a high shooting big, you have a lower shooting big, you don't have to keep switching animations. You can just use this on both of them, and it's going to be very effective for you from the paint going out. Normal 2 dribble pull up for 24 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. We're able to come up with the win. If you guys thought that was impressive, being able to score on a 61 overall, I actually got one more gameplay for you guys. This was the very next game. We're 62 overalls now. Every time we get a win, we go up an overall. I decided that I was going to upgrade my three-pointer a little bit. You guys saw me hit 1 in the last game, but a 56 three-pointer is not really something I was feeling too comfortable with. Getting it to 65, that's starting to look a little bit better. You can see our pie charts still terrible, all red, orange. I mean, the guys we're going up against, they actually have a full 5 this time. We were lucky they had an AI the first game. I think, you know, sometimes AIs play a lot better, and especially, too, when AIs are guarding you on such a low overall build, it's going to be tough for you to get space. But starting right off, man, that dribble pull-up, he jumps, I'm able to run, get the space, fade away. It's beautiful every time you see it. I'm able to throw a fast break with that 50 pass. That kind of works. Laker grabs the board, dots me out. Was almost a 3, but it ends up being a long 2. But I'm down with any kind of long 2, any kind of bucket we can get in general. Going to the post hop shot right here. He ends up jumping. He gets a yellow contest on it, and I'm still able to knock the shot down. This is with no post control, so I do not have post fade phenom high at all. I do believe I got it on bronze just to give me a little bit of boost. But the mid-range rating is the post fade rating. You do not need post control. Check this out too, man. Nice hop jumper. They give me a little bit of space. I go for a cut. The shot clock was running low. I run it back out. I'll be making a video on that move as well. Of course, you guys can already guess it, though. That is another normal animation. At the half, you guys can see we're able to score 40 points as a team of 62 overalls. Right here, Laker gets blocked. The ball comes right to me. That's got to be 2K blessing me just a little bit, blessing us as a team, able to knock down the shot. We try to throw the ball up. I catch it weird. I wait. Everyone moves. No one's too sure who's going to defend me, and I take my time and knock down the shot. Using the rhythm shooting, of course, to give me a little bit of a boost to my green window with such the low shooting ratings. It's not necessary when you have a 99.3, but if you are shooting on a build that has much lower ratings, it's going to help you out a ton. And you guys can see in the first game I showed, I end the game using my dribble pull-ups. In this game, I started off with a couple of them. It's not a move that I'm going to spam. If you have a bunch of other things in your bag, I'm actually even able to knock down the shot right there. I think my driving dunk is maybe like a 50-something. Hey, it's able to get the job done, though, whenever you're wide open. This guy thinks he's going to bully me just because I'm on a 62 overall. And he almost does. He's able to get his own rebound. Thankfully, we're able to get a body block. I'm able to grab a box, get an offensive rebound somehow. I'm, showboating just a little bit at the end of the game. Do let me know if you guys want to see more of this Road to 99 series. Laker is going to be streaming on his channel. I can also stream it. I could also make videos, whatever you guys want to see. I could cut it up and condense it like this. To end the video, I have a game on my 6'6" guard. And the beautiful thing about the normal 2 dribble pull-up as well is you can use it on any build, any height. You can be 5'9", you can be 7'3". And no matter what build you use it on, it is pretty decent. I mean, obviously, on this build, I'm not usually using this animation, but you absolutely can. I wouldn't use it just so you're used to it, because on a build like my 6'6" compared to one of my centers, it's going to be a lot faster. The releases on the builds are going to be different, so it's not going to be the exact same. But if you can't find a dribble pull-up that you like on a big, on a wing, on a guard, definitely give this one a try. It's something that's easy to learn, easy to time. If you guys did enjoy the video, if you do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I do appreciate it a ton. And let me know what other dribble pull-ups you guys are using on your bigs. This is Tonic Man. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.